Okay, so...
Round starts in 5.
Alright, good luck.
3.
Thank you.
Alright, let's see if you're gonna go left or right. You went left.
Yeah.
Oh, using level 1 spike gun. Okay, I thought you used the level 5.
Oh,
Okay.
no. I don't have the level 5 spike.
Oh, well, if you keep using that one, you'll be able to upgrade it.
Yeah, the level 5 is really good.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using.
It melts everything. It's actually really good how they implemented the thumbsticks into the
They did.
gun.
That's right. Yeah.
It feels really neutral. Definitely. To do it.
Yeah, they've done a good job of balancing as much as they can with just 1 versus 1.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the one-shot shotgun.
Yes, yes. I like the red one better, but this one is more effective, I think.
Yeah, it is.
And the I like the grenades in the red one a lot better.
Yeah, they're really good because you can. The enemy can't move. It's kind. I'm using these grenades as like smoke grenades.
That's right. I see you've given this a lot of thought. Oh, the spider got you, I think.
Yeah, it did. As you see, I'm not extremely good, but
That's okay. Yeah, we all start from somewhere. As long as you're enjoying the game, that's when you keep playing.
yeah.
But there's nothing like this. There's no other VR. There's no other VR shooter with a gun support that is this good.
Yeah. The thing I find really hard with the normal spike gun is that you really have to wait for the shots to explode.
That's right.
Otherwise, it does like 0 damage. So you gotta wait for the damage.
The other thing with the spike gun, both all the versions except for the 15, they all have splash damage, which means that you can get hurt if you're in proximity to where the spikes land. So you can shoot near the person. Ooh,
the spike gun you have isn't.
Yeah, the one I'm using does less damage, but there's more shots. So it's a trade-off between the one.
Doesn't it explode directly? At contact, yeah. So. Oh.
So I put in mines there. So that's one thing good about the shotgun. I had mines in that spot, and so that's why when you stood on it.
That's actually really good.
So every once in a while you get a free kill out of it.
Yep.
So that was another grenade I had put there, or mine.
Ah.
Right. So the way you can tell is if you look on the ground and there is like a blinking red dot, or when you hear like a charge up sound, like a you need to get away. Now you can also shoot the blinking red dots. If you see a blinking red dot, you can shoot it and detonate it.
And it won't explode.
That's right. Well, we shoot it from far away, of course. and then
Oh,
it'll.
but if I stand in it, I will take damage.
Oh, did you fall in the water?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw your guy disappear. I didn't know if you found a new hiding place or not.
I thought it was like a valley down where you could run.
Right.
It was more like a death well. Wow, your flying monkeys here are
Yes.
they glitched up.
Killed.
Yeah, and also practice switching between your long range and short range weapon. Especially if you run out of. Do you want me to play without making as many monsters to let you have a little breather, or keep it as is?
Let's just keep it as it is.
Okay.
I'm trying to summon my own.
Yeah. And those shields, you can shoot through the shields if you stick your weapon all the way through it.
Oh, so you gotta stick it all the way?
Right, right.
Or-
If your weapon is partially in a shield, it won't fire. But if it's all the way through, it will. I was wondering what they were shooting at. I didn't realize you were there. I thought my monsters went nuts.
5 minutes remaining.
Okay. Have you completed a campaign?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, because I have a spike on, so... I'm gonna fix my
Tracking.
tracking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get away. All right, let me kill my.
Nah, don't kill it.
Okay. All right.
So...
Oh, you got rid of all of
That's
them.
you.
So now I gotta make more.
I may be too focused on making monsters now.
Well, of course, yeah. You definitely have to balance.
Oh, I'm gonna take out you. Wow. Snipers. I don't really know what monsters I should pick up at first. I'm not really that good at
Usually,
monsters.
yeah. When you don't have any, just pick up anything. So here's another reason to use, like, even the small spiders, is that the monsters that you spawn are fairly unintelligent. They will go after any target, right? So if you create any monsters, that's another target that they'll go after in addition to you. So they're kind of like a distraction even for the monsters. So create monsters to distract the monsters, right? So little spiders are useful even for that, right? Because
Yeah.
so you don't have to create the very best ones, but at first create something.
You have won the match.
All right.
So I should just spawn in the monsters, as many as I can.
Yes. Tell you what, I will reduce the amount of monsters I make. Let's restart that same one. I'll reduce the ones I make so you can at least start practicing. Because there's no, it's harder to practice when you have so many things at you. So I'll just make one set of monsters at a time. But yeah, make as many as you can at first, and then later, once you have something, then you can choose what type would work best.
2, 1.
So I'm gonna make drones. So
Drones are easier to see, I think.
So my job, obviously, is to kill as many of these monsters you make as possible.
Yeah. And me.
Right? Yeah, it's also easy. Yeah. The amount of time it takes to make each monster it varies. So the small spiders are really fast to make.
Yeah. Should I pick the ones that are fastest?
Well, like I said, the one that you can make immediately, that's closest to you, is the best. There you go. And that's good that you keep moving around.
Wait, what shotgun do you have?
Oh, that's the level 15 shotgun.
I mean, why do it switch back to the level 5 shotgun?
Oh, that's right. When you restart a match, it will go back to the first weapon you picked.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna make snipers. Ooh, you almost got me, and my health got really low.
Oh shit, where are you? Are you doing live streams on your YouTube channel?
I got me. I'm sorry?
Are you doing live streams on your YouTube channel?
No, I don't do live stream. I just post it afterwards. And I'll send you a copy of it so you can see what it looks like from my perspective.
Okay.
Yeah, try not to take up
Wait, did I kill you?
Yes. Yeah, one of your spikes, that was left on the ground. I was standing on top of it and it detonated.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's one thing great about the first level spikes is that those spikes stay on the ground and they keep hurting. Now, what you can also do, I don't know if you noticed, but on that first spike gun, you can press the second trigger, and it'll detonate it immediately.
Is that worth it though? Isn't it more powerful to just...
I do like it, because it's really good for if someone is hiding in a corner in an area, because you can do a small amount of damage to them while they're hiding.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the mini one better
Oh,
because you have You can adjust for errors a lot easier.
It shoots faster.
Yes. It shoots
Yeah.
more too.
Close to winning.
It melts.
Here, let me switch out. I'm gonna kill myself and switch weapons. Alright, let me get the first level spike gun. And the... So I changed up weapons. Oh, you made him.
Yeah. Oh wow, he's dead.
Alright.
Yes.
Oh, and the spikes got me after the... Nice.
Yeah, you got 2 in you.
Mm-hmm. It's always fun watching to see if your spikes will finish your opponent after you die.
Mhm.
Alright. Where are you? Whoa!
Yes. Yes.
Oh, nice! You got me. It detonated.
Mhm.
Very nice.
Shit, damn.
So you see how in that case, I shot at the ground. I didn't shoot at you. I shot at the ground so I
Yeah.
could detonate it and cause some splash damage to you while you were hiding behind that thing. Very good.
Oh.
Oh, you fell in the water. It almost, from my perspective, it almost looks like you're escaping. You escaped into the water. Alright, where are you?
Oh.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
I thought I had you for sure with the all the fire.
Well, I knew I had one spike in you, so when it detonated and you didn't die, I just shotgun blast you.
Oh, lucky shot in the head.
Oh. Yeah, that must have gone in the head.
Yeah.
Saw this projectile. Oh,
Mhm.
bad English. Saw this projectile come into my
Projectile.
head.
Yes.
5, 4,
Projectile. I don't know what that is.
A projectile. It means something that is that
I
is.
know,
Oh, okay.
but I said projectile.
Oh, projectile.
I don't know what a projectile is.
present the ready.
I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. You're over there. So that's what's great about
Oh.
that napalm is that you don't really have to aim. You just have to toss it in the general vicinity. That's why I love the red shotgun
Yep.
so much.
Oh, there you are.
Enemy killed.
Oh,
There's a lot of
I
fire.
burned to death.
You did.
Yeah. They say firecrackers are dangerous. Oh, up there you are.
Yeah.
A warm welcome.
Whoa! There. Oh, I killed both of us. I lobbed the grenade as soon as I didn't see you when you were shooting at me, so I figured I'd just kill both of us.
Okay. Oh, yes, grenades.
Oh, you took the grenades. Oh, you hurt yourself a little bit there.
Does it have any meaning if the thing inside of the ball is blue or red?
The thing inside of what?
These balls the big guys are shooting.
I'm not sure I understand the red part.
Oh, in the campaign it has a red light inside of the ball.
A light inside
I
of
think.
which thing?
These like big spider things you can summon.
Oh, the red ones are mine, and the blue ones are yours. But I don't know anything,
Okay.
any other. Now, sometimes there's a dark brown or black one, and those are neutral. Those ones will hurt both of us.
Okay.
You are halfway to your goal.
Yeah, I think you're going to get a lot out of it when you watch what it looks like from my perspective.
Uh-huh. Should watch some of your vids. What's your YouTube name?
Enemy killed. 5
Shit.
minutes remaining.
What's your name on YouTube?
PS3 is the same as this.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can look at the other videos. Oh,
Enemy killed.
yeah, you can look at the other videos, and then especially after I post this one, you can see like the runs I make, the pattern that I make, how I run to what I look for, when I stay still, when I don't stay still, what I try to do when I see you, or when I hear you, like in that case. Oh, nice. Or when I die.
Oh, did I get you?
You did get me. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's so you'll see that from my perspective. So I couldn't shoot you directly, so I shot the spike gun around you and then detonated.
Oh.
So
Wait,
is it?
so the mini spikes are like the big spikes?
No, the mini spikes are like the big spikes, but you get to have more spikes, but it doesn't do as much damage, and you can't detonate it.
Oh.
The big spikes, it does more damage. There's fewer, but you can detonate it as you need to.
Wait. So with small,
Yeah.
they detonate instantly?
Yes, I meant right. They just. The big ones you can press the second trigger to detonate. The first one there's no trigger. It's just firing like a missile.
Okay. Did it get you?
Nope.
Like
Close. You did 2/3 damage to me.
It's one spike.
So that's another one where I detonate it near you just to do enough damage. But yeah, you'll see it from my perspective.
You're using the big gun then?
Yes, I'm using the force. Right, I switched. I'm using that was the big one and this one. All right, let's do a different map. We'll quit out and.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Same on
the.
spike.
The only
No, my
spike
spike.
gun that I don't like is the third one. It's the one that shoots the little balls. So it's a whole bunch of detonation, but the range is awful and they go really slowly. I'd rather just have the first spike gun. I'll use the last one too. You'll see what the last. I'll switch up at some point and I'll show you the level 15 spike gun. That one is really interesting. It shoots small spikes that don't detonate, but they stay around long after they shoot. So they're kind of like the fire in the napalm. It just stays around for a while, but it stays around way longer. And it has a mode where it shoots all the spikes at once. So it's a very good short, like a shotgun.
Like,
Yeah, so I'll use that one too, and you can see. But yeah, I love all the spike gun except for the one that shoots the balls. Actually, I'll bring that one too, so you can see how useless it is. All right, let me do the.
yeah, I was so close leveling up my spike gun.
Yeah, just keep using it. Do you want to do permafrost or underworld? Does it matter?
Whew, nah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'll choose underworld. Yeah, so the if you look at these spike guns, so the first one, had the detonation, and you look at the the damage. So this one is what I'm going to use right now, the level 15.
Damage over time.
Right. So these little spikes, it's a terrible long-range weapon, but it's a very good short to medium range. So you'll get to see what that's like. But yeah, I like it a lot.
If you sit down and play and stand up,
Right.
oh, it looks so weird.
Right. Alright, here we go.
And the thing I like about the aim controller is it has a weight to it. So
That's right.
if it would be too light, it wouldn't have felt like a gun.
That's right.
But it feels a little bit like a gun because it has a weight, so you feel it in your hands.
Right.
But it doesn't have too much weight.
That's
It
right.
it's right in that sweet spot.
Deathmatch.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Round starts
They've
in
done an
5,
outstanding job. I'm happy that we get to have it on a PlayStation instead of the other.
Yeah.
Jumpers tracking.
I think if they would release a VR for Xbox, it would only have been compatible with the Xbox One X, because I don't think normal Xbox would be powerful enough to run VR.
Well, Xbox One though might be able to. So you see those spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So those do
Oh, it does like a.
right. A little. It does a small amount of
Let me see,
damage.
if I go into it.
It hurts.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, it does hurt. Oh,
So that was the short range where it shoots out a whole bunch of spikes at once.
it was really good. I just got one in my mouth.
Right. So that's what you're seeing.
Oh shit. Are you playing on a PS4 or a PS4 Pro?
Yes. Right. I'm on a Pro. Right. I bought the PlayStation just for VR. I didn't have a PlayStation 4 before.
I'm not on a Pro.
Oh, very nice.
know.
You shot me through the fire in the head. Very good. Oh no, I don't have any of my
I never tried VR on a Pro. I don't know if it's.
It's the
that
same
much better.
speed, but you have more detail.
Okay. Have you tried on a normal PS4?
I have not.
Oh, that's just interesting.
So you see how those spikes kind of stay there like the big spikes, but they stay there for a long, long time.
That spike gun is extremely good.
Yeah, I love it. But it's terrible long range.
Yeah.
Oh, you have one of your own spikes in there.
You are halfway to your goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't know how that happened. I think.
Oh shit! Damn. You're really good with the napalm bombs.
Yeah, it doesn't require a lot of skill. It has such a wide area.
5
Oh.
seconds remaining.
Oh, there you are. I'm blind right now.
Oh, very nice.
Did I get you?
You did get me. I was on fire and dead.
Ooh.
Jumpers sequence.
You know Fortnite?
I do. I want to play it, but there's Only so much time in a day. I could see myself staying in Fortnite for a long time.
Yeah. It is a really fun game. But it does take some time
Right.
to pick up the game. Because the building mechanics and all that stuff. And, or I would say this, it's a really good balance, because it doesn't take that long to pick up and like know what to do, but it takes a lot of practice to master it.
I imagine.
But it's quite sketchy, these people who do like suicide streams where they saving money to stop suicide. Like, that's a good thing.
Oh, so you can use real money to upgrade?
No, you can't use real money to upgrade, but you can buy like skins and cosmetics for real life, or for real money.
Oh.
But it's no pay to win element.
Oh,
that's
good.
quite a good thing.
Good.
And then you have Battle Pass, which is like a thing you can rank up, and for every rank you get a cosmetic item.
Oh, okay. But it's only cosmetic then?
You have, yeah.
Oh, good.
And you have like 100 ranks, and I think the normal Battle Pass costs $10.
Okay.
And then they have like a bundle where you get 25 tiers on the Battle Pass right at the start, which costs $23.
Oh.
Or 26, I don't know. I bought the one where you get the bonus tiers.
Oh, that sounds pretty.
And you can buy tiers, but when you get the 25 bonus tiers, you get 40% off of those tiers. So
Okay.
it sounded like a pretty good deal, so I just got it.
Oh, okay.
Had $40 laying around. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I was right about to say I should know where you are.
Yeah. As soon as you lob those grenades, it really advertises. Yeah, but you're exactly right. The napalm, even in addition to the damage and wide, it provides you a really good smoke screen cover to escape. So see how the spikes make that area kind of toxic.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I was following you to shoot the napalm. And the snipers do a good job of telling me exactly where you are.
Oh, Spike!
Right.
Run. It's about to blow up myself there.
I can hear you. I heard the footsteps. Yeah.
I was not exactly sure where you were.
Right.
So then when I saw you, I was swinging my controller, holding in the shoot button.
Right.
But Farpoint is really good.
Right.
It's the definitive PlayStation VR game.
Oh yeah, definitely. The one that, I mean, I really enjoy Super Hot. It's a different kind of game.
Oh yeah, Super Hot.
And Doom is a great single campaign. But the aim control implementation
isn't. You picked up Doom?
The game is well made. The weapons are well designed, much better than Farpoint. But the aim control implementation is horrible. You don't feel like you're holding a gun like you do here. You feel like you're controlling a controller.
Okay. Well, actually, I have noticed that when the watchers, like these drones, fall down, they explode.
Oh yeah. So that one, the spikes just kept hurting you over time.
Just fix my hair with my headset. And there we go.
You are close to winning.
What's your time right now? Like in your country?
I'm 6 hours after GMT.
Okay.
So I guess you're 1 hour ahead of GMT. Are you plus one
Let me
GMT?
check.
Yeah.
17:30.
So I don't. It's Oh, it's 10:30 here.
Okay. So 7 hours before you or after?
Two.
No,
So you
after.
say, yeah, 7. That's right.
Oh, that's gonna be that. Oh.
Oh, I have one spike in me.
Wait
Let's see if
for
I
it.
survive. Oh,
Wait for it.
I did not
Yeah.
survive. I love the waiting.
Uh-huh. You have one spike in your head.
I do right now?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh, looks like I
exploded.
lived. Alright, let's switch
I
up.
think I get my new spike gun now.
Oh,
Should get it.
let's see if you got level 5.
Oh yeah, I did.
Ooh, let's go back to the
Narrow
lobby so you
spike.
can try it out.
Uh-huh.
You'll love it. I wish more people use it just so I can counter against it. Because I don't have much experience fighting someone else with it. Whenever someone else does have it, I don't know what to do. It's I need more practice with that.
Mhm. Oh, I got one suicide. That's great.
Yeah. Oh, that's probably when you jumped into the water.
Yeah. Oh, my highest level gun is the shotgun. My lowest level is like this shield rifle.
Oh, the plasma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like that one.
All right. All right. Try out your.
My new spiky
That's right.
gun. Oh, there we go.
All right. So we'll do permafrost since we haven't done that one yet. All right. Congratulations. Let's see how you like it. So remember, you can't really aim through it. You have to see where it lands and adjust from there. You can try the sights, but it's useless because of the arc. Well, at least to me. So I just shoot from the hip and then see where it lands and adjust it like a cursor with a mouse.
You actually can kill yourself in
Oh
this
yeah.
game.
Oh, very much, very easy. Especially with a spike gun, you got to be
You
careful.
just do this.
Yeah, but you got to be careful also. If you shoot near a border, like an area, the splash damage will hurt you.
Uh-huh.
So as a matter of fact, the other opponent can hear it from the click. So whether you get hurt from me or yourself, the other guy will hear the click.
Oh, you see this thing that comes out of the gun here?
Right?
I was about to touch it. I wanted to like see if it moved. So
Oh, huh, okay.
I lift up my other hand and try to grab it.
Yeah, it's pretty immersive.
Then I remember, oh, I'm in VR.
Right.
Deathmatch. Round start.
Yeah, and this is you know, you're starting off playing this in a very great time when when you get much older, this will be, you know.
Wow, this is nice.
Yeah, don't you love it? It's almost like a plasma gun, but it does way more damage.
This is much better.
Whoa!
Wow, it has like no drop off.
Oh, so
Ooh,
nice, you got me.
thank you.
Yeah, keep using it, see how it goes. Whoa!
We're going for the win. Except I'm not releasing any monsters.
Right,
Forgot about that part.
yes.
this is powerful.
It is very powerful.
And it has like no bullet drop whatsoever. Well,
It
it
has-
has a little bit, but
That's a little bit, yeah. Not as much as the first one.
nah, the first one has quite bullet drop.
Yeah, so it has less splash damage, but it still does have splash damage.
Yeah, it does. Oh, we got 5 kills. I got 1 kill.
You did. That was from the very beginning.
Hmm?
Oh, you see me.
We play next round no monsters. Let's see how that goes.
I'm sorry, you want to try no monsters?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me kill my sniper.
Oh.
Yeah, it's up to you. But you can still make monsters if you want.
Nah,
Okay. Alright. Oh.
that's unfair.
Well, I mean, I've been playing a lot longer than you, so.
Yeah. It's still a bit unfair, I think.
Okay. Up to you. Alright.
I like playing with the same odds.
Yeah.
Maybe not the same odds, but
Yeah,
what
see,
gun are you using right now?
that's the red shotgun and the first, whoa. And the first spike gun.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the great thing about the first spike gun is that I don't have to see you to do damage to you. So that's why they did. You're right. They did a great job balancing the weapons, I think.
Yeah. Ooh, wanna... Have you tried Fortnite?
No, I haven't. I just watched a lot of videos. I want to play it, but I gotta limit how much I play. Alright, let me see if I can switch. No, I'll keep using. Oh yeah, let me show you the terrible spike gun. You're gonna laugh at that.
Round starts in 5, 4.
It's you know you might like it. I have yet to find someone that likes it, except just to play for fun.
Okay. Don't kill me. I wanna see how.
Oh, sorry. All right. So
Oh, it shoots like grenades.
yeah, yeah. So I don't. So basically, it shoots a bunch of grenades.
It's not really the best thing, I guess.
Oh, oops! I made a little spider. So
Ah, nah. It's okay. Or like spiders. It's just extremely easy to just dodge them.
Enemy killed.
Oh well, that's not that easy to dodge.
no, not the shotgun. Yeah, so that's
the
why I
thing
don't.
is with Fortnite is
Yeah.
that it's really generous because it's a free game.
Enemy
So yeah, it's a free game and it's such a popular game.
Right. So
No,
you
they
have.
could just
Yeah.
say, well, let's make it a
Right.
pay game, but
Right.
they didn't, and they support the game a lot.
Well, then that must mean people enough to. There are enough people to pay for the
killed.
Oh yeah, I think it has like, it has insanely many people who play it.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's a very popular game. It, you know what? At the end of the day, whether it's expensive or not, they did a good job with the mechanics of the game. That seems very simple.
Yeah, they did. And actually the building adds a lot of depth to it, you know? Because you can be a good player, just being good
nice
at
headshot.
just being good at, you know, using guns. But if you master building and guns,
Right.
that's where you find the pro players.
Yeah, and it's a simple concept, and they did a good job making it.
Yeah.
You are half
Oh. Like, guess the grenades works on me.
It's terrible. It's great if someone has fallen you.
How can you die?
Nice. Now I'm dead. Yeah. So now you get to see what that gun is like and why almost no one uses it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you can accomplish the same thing.
With any other gun.
No, with.
Normal
Whoa!
5 minutes remaining.
Oh shit, that's what I killed you.
I thought I died too, but then I lived somehow, so I shot you some more. But yeah, the first level spike gun has, you know.
No, that's the first gun in a nutshell.
Oh, you killed yourself.
Yeah, I killed.
Yeah, you hit the edge.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you are.
Enemy killed.
Oh.
Yeah, one up there. But yeah, the mini spike gun
Actually.
is. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, you're actually moving really good. I can't predict the movement. It gets really easy to kill someone with a movement, but I can't predict yours.
I'll just move left and right. I mean, literally, if you. A lot of times, if we get close, I just move to left and right. That's how I do.
Great.
Ah. So that's another thing about that first level shotgun. I mean, first level spike gun is that you just aim at the ground and detonate. So see how in that case I detonated the ones next to you. I think I only got one shot in you.
Yeah.
The rest were detonations. So because of that, I don't see a reason to use the plasma ball because you can do a similar effect with this, except it's faster and goes further and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's try that again. All right, this has to be my last one.
Starts in 5, 4,
Okay.
It's my last one.
1. Jump.
Oops. Guess I made jumpers.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh, where are you? Oh, you're back there. I thought you were on the other side. Nice.
Hmm.
That's the other thing great about this game is that you can see what direction the other person's looking. In other games, you see you up there. Whoa! Whoa! Nice. Right behind.
I'm starting to pick up.
Yeah, I think you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
Right, so I see you came around the other side, so that's perfect. Right? Because you know your soldiers are shooting one direction.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
Ooh.
Very, very nice. Alright, need some snipers here.
Sniper searching for targets.
Nice to have you. Where are you? Okay. Wow, I missed every shot. Oh.
Yeah, the snipers keep you very distracted, and they give you a little laser pointer of where you are. What do you got? All right, where's he? Where's he? Oh, now I see it. Whoa! He was pointing in the wrong direction.
Gotta hide here.
Nice. Double kill.
Headshot.
You got it. And then I got that spike at the last second. That's a nice trade.
Did I get you?
You did.
Ooh. That's you.
Mm-hmm. I love this. I want to have more spike gun versus spike gun.
Yeah. It's actually really fun.
Ooh, you really lit me up. I gotta run away for a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh. Oh man, I have like 2 pixels of health left.
Ooh. Was it better kill or no? I hate that it switches the direction you're looking at when you die.
Yeah.
That's a bit annoying. Oh,
Oh, those soldiers.
Oh,
Yeah, you wander right up the hill with 3 of them shooting at you.
You have Job Simulator?
I'm sorry?
You have Job Simulator?
I do. That's a fun game. That's a great demo
Yeah.
game. I like to bring people.
When someone is coming home to me and they want to play some VR, I usually set them in Worlds, Job Simulator, or Super Hot.
Yes, those are 2 very quick, good pickup games.
Job Simulator and Super Hot are really good.
Yeah, they're easy to understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Worlds, PlayStation VR Worlds can be pretty good.
Yeah.
But I would say it's more fun to play the other one, guys. You know, it's a nice addition, PlayStation VR Worlds, and you get the shark attack that I don't know, I never been scared of, but
Oh yeah.
a lot of my friends have been, so that's a bit fun. Have you tried it?
Yes. That's the one. The shark one is the one I usually go to if there's someone that doesn't play video games, because they don't have to do anything. They just sit there.
My friends, they crawled up into a pool and was lying in the sofa on the pool, and they refused to have both of the earbuds in.
Oh, the goober ball. The goober ball from above. Your own monster killed you. Because he was trying to shoot at one of my soldiers, and you were in the way, and the ball detonated on you.
My own monster killed me?
Yes.
Wow, that's unlucky.
Spike gun versus spike gun.
You hit me right in the fall.
I did.
Xbox is really fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after this match. I think I'm gonna have to go. I don't know. When do you have to go?
Yeah, this is my last match. I gotta
Okay.
go over somewhere.
I'm probably gonna go and
take
some sleep then, because I'm actually.
And what I'll do is I'll send you the link to my channel, and you can see other videos before I upload this one.
Do you edit your videos?
Yeah, I really just trim it, just for time.
I mostly the same thing. No, it's quite annoying when you say you have a YouTube channel to someone, or I had it in my bio or my description about me in PlayStation.
Yeah.
But then every time someone join my party, they were like, "How many subs do you have?"
How many? What did you have?
Subs.
I don't
That was,
understand.
the first question. Like how many subscribers?
Oh, subscriptors. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just removed it because it felt like it didn't. I just wanted to talk about something else than how many subs I have. Because first off, I'm not that big. I'm like 17 subs, and I'm just doing it for fun.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's even. I just use it as a repository for to keep videos. I don't care if actually anyone looks at it, even if it's just me. It gets it off my hard drive. Because these, the other thing you'll see that I think you'll find interesting is that I'm not using the built-in recorder.
Okay.
I'm using an external DVR, so the quality is much better.
Something I should pick up.
Yeah, you should see. Yeah, you'll see the quality, and you're gonna go, "Wow, that looks." So the built-in DVR records at 720p at 30 frames per second. So mine will record at 1080p at 60 frames per second. So it looks much better.
30 frames per second isn't that good.
Yeah, that's the default.
And 720p isn't that good either.
I hear you.
No, it's okay for some games, but for action-packed games, 30 frames per second is not good.
That's right.
But it's okay for some games where you don't move around that much and do action stuff, say like that. But as fast as you, right when you start doing some quick movements and that stuff, it looks, it just doesn't look good.
Right.
At 30 frames.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'll message you and I'll start the upload. It'll probably be ready by the time you wake up for the next day. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's play again sometimes, and hopefully you can keep leveling up that spike gun.
Yeah.
All right. Man, Stephanie. Speaking of geniuses or